Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Old School Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly Minecraft Bingo Challenge seeds. Seed challenges? Whatever. What do I usually say? I don't remember. Anyway, this is the first of the two 5 in a row seeds for this week. It's seed 960000. Yeah, that's what we got. Let's see what we want to go for. The goal is to get a bingo 5 in a row, in a column or in a diagonal as quickly as possible. We don't really like the top row. I mean, that could be good, but it's unlikely. That would have to be gourd on the surface, basically. I mean, it could be like a spruce tree near a mesa, and then that could be fine. 5 iron, 3 gourd, clay, sapling, maybe. Unlikely. It could always be like dungeon loot or temple, whatever. Let's not distract ourselves with like unlikely scenarios. We don't like ender pearl or spider eye. We don't like the cake that kills a lot of options. So that's good at least. Rule stuff out. Diamonds and saddler, no. Gunpowder and bone, I don't want to do. Plus redstone now, that's so much. It's too much. Ender pearl, no. Cookie, no. Cake, no. Diamond, emerald, no. This is probably decent, even though it has the gunpowder on it, because the diagonals are both out because of the cake. So yeah, it's probably this. Yeah, it's got to be this, right? 6, 11, 14 iron, 3 paper, 3 clay, a chest, cook the stone, get some redstone, gunpowder. It's not easy. Because you do need some surfacey stuff. And then you need a cave, and you need to go all the way down for redstone. I don't know. And then alternatively, yeah, like the gold thing is like it could happen. But it would have to be a way to get the gold on the surface, basically. So either mesa or tempered dungeon loot. That's basically it, right? Doesn't look like it's going to be a mesa. No, there is a mesa. Okay. Yeah, that's actually possible then. I don't know. It feels like it would be less annoying than the alternative. With the gunpowder and everything. I mean, who knows? Maybe we still want that. But I mean, this is the spawn point I described, basically. There's a spruce tree and then there's a mesa. Alright. Need 5 iron, 2 on the surface, and then 3... Well, when we go into the mesa caves, which hopefully exists for the 3 gold. I mean, that's doable, maybe. We should have looked if that was a cave on the coast there. Or if it's just like a little lake thing. I think lake thing is the official name of it. It's just a little lake thing. It could have been iron here though. I guess that would have been too good to be true though. There's a bat. I don't see it. I only hear it. It means there's more cave. Like 1 good iron vein would be enough. Yeah, that's in front of me, yeah. That's right here. It might not be good, but we don't need it to be really good. We just need, 1 or 2 iron veins depending on the quality. Well, it could be up to 5, I guess, but realistically. Well, that could be the gunpowder too. Alright, there's a lot of... I'm overwhelmed. It is the gunpowder too. What is faster then? This is enough iron for the top thing. If we get the gold, there could be gold down here too. But there's a skeleton there. I don't really like that. I think we're gonna go for the gold option, even though it seems very dumb to do that somehow. I still feel like it's faster though, right? Because redstone, there could be redstone in the chest though. That's a weird one, but dungeon might be really hard to check. Yeah, that's a tough one to puzzle out here, honestly. I feel like it's a toss-up right now in my head. I might be wrong about that. But I don't think there's a clear way to tell which one is going to be faster than the other. So I don't know. I don't see any good clay here. That makes me angry. I have to take that bad clay from down there, I guess. It's not that bad, really, but it's really not good. Come on. Shears. This is more fun for sure. And you just need sticks now, right? 2 or 3, we need more sticks though, right? Like this many sticks or something? Well, not really this many, but can't really make a random amount of sticks. That could be a cave, that could be a cave. We have chances here, we have chances here. Alright, and we just need 3 gold, right? No cave, no gold. I don't have enough smelting power left, do I? No, I have exactly enough. I'm fine, right? I think I am. Come on, this is Mesa Cave, don't be stupid. Game please, yes. Don't be too. Oh, come on, really? Oh, this game sometimes. Are you seriously 2? So silly. This game is very silly. Anyway, this would have been a better vein, but that's okay. It's a decent time, I can't be mad. I think, if I could craft better though, it would have been a better time. 5 flat, I'll take it. Yeah, tough actually, tough to puzzle out. I don't know, that sounds like a dungeon too. Would have been like comfortably sub 5 if, you know, that's not a 2 vein. Oh, but of course it's a 2 vein. I mean, what else could it be, right? I mean, another dungeon, you're just hanging out really close to me. Alright. Would this have been better, this cave? No, there's iron. And then, I mean, there's gold here, but that's pretty far and annoying to get to. Obviously, this up here would have been a good cave to get into from the surface, but that's too far in, we can't really do that. I mean, it's an interesting run though, like, we rarely go for gold on the 5, so I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this at all. I mean, this could have been... Obviously, this could have saved some time. No gold, but it would have been the redstone. If we had the paper and the gunpowder and there was 6 iron, we would have needed 5 more iron and cooked the stone. But we would have had to go out and grab the clay too. So it would have been grab the redstone. And then come back up here and find 5 more iron somewhere. That's probably 5, yeah. And then cook all of that and then surface. That's probably faster. There's a lot of cooking though. Because like this we cooked 5 and we would have had to cook, well, 5 plus 3. And this would have been, which is 8. And then this would have been 6, 11. It was more, whatever. It's still more, it's just more cooking for sure. Because it's still the clay. And this was 5, 6, 7, 8 other cooking operations, and this would have been 6, 11, 14. And the clay is not easy to grab. And it might not have been very, yeah, it wouldn't have been very easy to get to the redstone and back out because of the skeleton dungeon. If it's zombies or spiders, maybe you're fine, can run away. I don't know. I guess it depends on the waves. If you get, I think we just got 1, but it could have been more. If we get 4 skeletons or something. It's tough. It's tough to say. I think that's really close anyway. I don't think it's a huge difference. And yeah, and then the other side is if there's no redstone in that chest, then you gain nothing by checking. And you just waste the time and you're back on the old path anyway. Whatever, it's fine. 5 flat. That is good enough. That is good enough. Yeah, I'm happy. Sniped it too. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's move on to seed number 2, which is 960066. And this is the car. We're definitely not doing the top row this time, because that's pretty terrible. I hate every item, other than the brick maybe. This looks fine, but it's a bone. I don't love it, but it's probably fine. Diamond kind of kills, you know, everything again there, unless it's super easy somehow via chest, but unlikely, unlikely. Cocoa bean, no. Emerald ender pearl, no. TNT and bone pumpkins, these are definitely also no. Spider eye is just too unreliable. And shattered book is bad. I guess you could have like a desert temper that gives you everything, and then you can go for this quorum, but that's it's not very likely. Even if there's a desert temper, it's not gonna give you enough iron probably. Actually, it's just gonna give you maybe 2 or 3 of these, not all 5. And the pearl, no. And then here, string and gunpowder is too much unless you luck into it from a dungeon. And then, I mean, yeah, it could be like a desert with cave-in, and then you get the dungeon for string and gunpowder, and then sapling and cactus green, and it's just iron to go. That could be okay. Diagonals I don't like. No, it's too difficult along with the diamond. So is either this or the desert temper thing or the dungeon thing. So we should just focus on this, which is 7 iron, the acacia sapling, flint, gas, bone. That's not too horrible, really. Do need to see some acacias. Well, 1 at least. Doesn't look very deserty here, though. That also kind of rules out the desert temper plan. Oh yeah, this is a problem. There's a chunger, but there's no desert. There's a desert very far southwest. That's not good. There would be a cocoa bean there, but that doesn't really... It doesn't really help. This is not great, yeah. This is a tough spawn point for this card, I think. Or I missed something? But yeah, the cocoa bean has the ender pearl, and then it has the gourd, and you still need to go for the desert too, which is the opposite direction, so... I think that's just not viable. I don't need mushrooms. I wouldn't mind picking up some iron though, because we do need... What do we need? Rails and the flint and steel, right? Yeah, 7. So 1, 2, 3 veins, something like that. Would be good, would be good. Having the tools ready is also nice, and I mean this is cave, there could be skeletons, and skeletons could drop bones, in theory at least. They don't usually when you want them to, but they could. They have that ability. I hate a 2 water stream thing here, but it's okay, I guess. There's some iron there. There's a dungeon there that could have a bone too. Spiders don't have bones. There's another dungeon. Bone. I'll take a gap, or I'll take a bucket. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I want iron here. There's no iron here. Is there iron in this one? What do we think? Well, there's iron out of it, so I think I need to clear this, or I should have blocked it actually. And we should be cooking this already, yeah. Probably. No, we should be waiting with the cooking. 6. We need 1 more. 7. Need to cook the sand too. Where are those chests? Why are they so far away? Stupid bat. Hate that bat. Cook the sand, get the flint, get the sapling. Could have been cooked iron in here, that would have been nice. There isn't though. This is slow and dumb. Because there's no cooked iron, of course. I hate that bat. Oh, there's no surface? I thought this was surface here. It's not though. So we'll leave out this way. Does this go to the surface? Come on. Well, I could get an ender pearl. Wouldn't that be fun? We need some grabbers still, right? I've not seen any of that. I think. Might be true. Might not be true. Is this still southwest, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Is there gunpowder? We should have made some TNT. That's what we should have done. Okay, that's what we're going to grind down once we hit. Where's that desert? What? Did I look at it wrong? Oh, it's there. Is there a savannah though? I always assume there is one, but there isn't always one. Maybe 80% of the time. I think that's all bad trees. We should have gone for that other desert across to the whatever northwest. That way. No, there's acacia stuff here. It's maybe still okay. Maybe not though. It's hard to say. Hard to say for sure. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We can live with this. It's lower than we would like to be, but the second dungeon was just too tempting. I don't know why. I should have just left. But we needed the iron. Yeah, I should have blocked and left for sure. It's okay. We're fine. Okay, that's that done. Of course. Sure. There we go. And I need some sticks. Should have, I don't know. I thought it was going to be done already. But my guesstimation was off by like 2 seconds there. 525. That's not too bad. Yeah, we should have left sooner though. The cooked iron it couldn't help with that much really. We should have left. Even if there's iron in the chests, it's not worth it. Weird options there though. With the spider dungeon could have had spider eye and string. I didn't see it in the Shannon's book though, right? I don't remember now. There were chongers for cocoa bean. There was an enderman for the pearl. I mean, there's not a guaranteed thing, but this runner all of a sudden had a lot of options that all weren't very good. But they were there, you know. That's something. I see. That's the dungeon spawn that I wanted for the quorum. If you spawn over here somewhere, cactus green, you know, acacia sapling. Could you have gone on that path actually? There was gunpowder. Was there string? There was some string from the spider at least. Yeah, maybe we could have actually pivoted back to that. But we would have still had to come here, so I don't know. The time save is probably minimal. There's iron here, but no strings. We couldn't have fished. So it's not the perfect spawn point for that option, unfortunately. It's close though. That looks really weird. Yeah. I hate that. There we go. Let's take a screenshot of that. It's just weird. Very weird, because, yeah, I mean, you know. Another Enderman here? Come on, game. Yeah, sure. What was it? 5 and 525. So 1025 for the two. For the 2 5s. 5 and 525 for the 5s. That seems appropriate, doesn't it? Yeah. Hot pumpkins too. It's not a bad setup for like a points run or a black cut here. I don't remember if there was a book though. If there was a book in one of those chests, or maybe even here, I don't remember. I didn't look. Really, it didn't look at through that lens. My brain is not recording because it doesn't need to be. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed. Let's see if we can keep the 525, 555 thing going, and go for a blackout there. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know if it's a hard card. And then yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you then. Bye bye.